Consider this scenario. What if you could uncover the hidden desires that women rarely express? What if you had insight into what truly excites them and captures their interest? Sounds intriguing, right? But here's the catch. Even if you could read a woman's thoughts, you might still be in the dark. Why is that? Because 80% of what women truly want remains unspoken. They won't share it with you or anyone else. Today, I'm going to share 9 things that women secretly adore but will never confess. And believe me, number 8 will completely change your perspective. So pay attention, because by the end of this video, you won't just have a better understanding of women. You'll gain an edge that 99% of men will never possess. Let's get started. The first trait: be unpredictable. Women are attracted to mystery and the excitement of the unknown. A man who keeps her guessing sparks curiosity, thrill, and even a hint of obsession. This unpredictability keeps her engaged, always eager to see what comes next. Now imagine the opposite. A man who sticks to the same routine, repeats the same phrases, and takes her to the same spots. Predictability slowly kills attraction. Once she figures you out, the allure fades, and soon so will she. But let's clarify, being unpredictable doesn't mean being reckless. It's about keeping things lively, adding depth to your character, and introducing excitement when she least expects it. A surprise date, an unexpected deep conversation, or an adventure she never anticipated. Women desire more than just a partner, they seek an experience. If she starts ignoring your texts, canceling plans, or distancing herself, it's not a coincidence. She's already mentally checked out. Don't pursue her. Don't plead for her attention. Confidence is knowing when to step back. Instead, keep her intrigued with creativity, spontaneity, and the boldness to defy expectations. The moment she realizes she can't predict you, she'll be reluctant to let you go. The second trait: be an attentive listener. Many men may hear what is said, but they often fail to truly listen. Women, on the other hand, are observant. Nothing diminishes attraction more than a man who treats conversations as mere background noise. Listening goes beyond just hearing words. It involves grasping emotions. A woman wants to feel acknowledged, understood, and appreciated. She doesn't require you to fix her issues or offer advice unless she specifically asks. She simply desires to be heard. However, many men miss the mark by listening passively. They may nod along and wait for their chance to speak, but they don't engage meaningfully. This is where active listening makes a difference. It involves maintaining eye contact, asking insightful questions, and responding with genuine interest. This approach makes her feel significant. When a woman feels genuinely listened to, she relaxes and opens up. She begins to share her aspirations, fears, and wishes. In that moment, you stand out from every other man she has encountered. The reality is that women are not swayed by words alone. They are drawn to how you make them feel. By mastering the skill of listening, you can forge a connection so profound that she won't want to be anywhere else. Now, reflect on this. Are you truly listening, or are you merely waiting for your moment to speak? The third trait: stop being excessively respectful. While respect is important, too much can diminish attraction. Many men make a critical error by placing women on a pedestal, treating them like unreachable royalty, and diminishing their own presence. They believe that being overly polite will win her affection, but it often has the opposite effect. Women do not seek submission. They desire strength, confidence, and a man who understands his own value. A man who is overly agreeable, overly cautious, and too eager to please becomes predictable, safe, and ultimately forgettable. Once she sees through this facade, the excitement fades. A woman wants a partner who challenges her, excites her, and keeps her engaged. This involves playful teasing, expressing your desires openly, and knowing when to push the limits, not in a disrespectful manner, but in a way that demonstrates your willingness to take charge. Flirting, taking risks, and showing boldness will set you apart. Women are not just looking for kindness, they seek a thrill, a partner who makes life feel adventurous. If you can combine respect with unwavering confidence, you'll become the type of man she can't stop thinking about. So consider this: are you the man she longs for, or just another nice guy she will forget? The fourth trait: dress to impress. Your appearance communicates before you even say a word. Women notice everything: how you hold yourself, the fit of your clothes, and the small details you might miss. In mere seconds, they form an opinion on whether you're worth their time. However, dressing well doesn't mean you need designer brands or extravagant outfits. It's about choosing clothes that fit well, flatter your body, and convey confidence. A well-fitted blazer, clean shoes, and a polished look make a significant difference. Consider this scenario. A woman spends considerable time perfecting her look, her hair, outfit, and makeup, only to encounter a man in wrinkled clothes and unkempt hair. What impression does that create? It suggests he doesn't care. If he neglects his appearance, why should she be interested? A man who dresses purposefully stands out naturally. He radiates quiet strength, earns respect, and appears more self-assured. Confidence is not solely a mindset, it's also about how you present yourself to others. The reality is that when you take care of your appearance, you're not just valuing yourself, you're ensuring that others value you as well. Now reflect on this. Are you making an impression, or are you blending into the background? The fifth trait: take charge. Women are attracted to decisiveness, not uncertainty. A man who knows his desires and acts on them without hesitation captures attention and earns respect. Leadership is rooted in confidence, decisiveness, and clear direction. Yet many men fall into the trap of being passive, often asking, "What do you want to do?" or deferring all decisions to her. This isn't leadership, it's a sign of insecurity. Imagine this scenario: you're on a date. Rather than asking her where she wants to go, you select the restaurant, choose the table, and propose an unforgettable experience. This immediately makes her feel secure, intrigued, and engaged with your energy. However, it's important to note that taking charge doesn't mean disregarding her views. It's about leading with assurance while ensuring she feels acknowledged and appreciated. This balance distinguishes attractive men from those who are easily forgotten. A man who can lead without being arrogant is a rarity, and rare men are undeniably appealing. So consider this: are you taking the lead, or are you simply waiting to be chosen? The sixth trait: master the art of pleasing. Many men stumble in the most crucial areas, not due to a lack of attraction, but because they fail to grasp the essence of true intimacy. They hurry through the experience, treating it as a mere checklist item. The outcome? A woman who feels distant, unsatisfied, and ultimately disinterested. Genuine intimacy is a skill. It requires patience, attentiveness, and prioritizing her pleasure. Not only physically, but also emotionally. A man who savors the moment and genuinely enjoys the connection makes a woman feel desired in ways that most men cannot. Be observant. Each woman is unique. Her body language, reactions, and subtle signals reveal everything, if you're attentive enough to notice. When you approach intimacy as an exploration rather than a chore, you create a memorable experience she will long for. And here's the reality: confidence and communication are game changers. If you're uncertain about her preferences, ask her. If you're hesitant, discover together. This openness fosters trust, connection, and a deeper attraction that transcends the physical. A man who excels in this area isn't merely a lover, he becomes unforgettable. So consider this: are you merely present, or are you genuinely making a lasting impact? The seventh trait: learn to say no. Many men go out of their way to please women, believing it will enhance their appeal. This approach is misguided. In reality, constantly agreeing is the quickest route to losing her respect. Women do not admire those who are overly accommodating. They respect men who establish boundaries. A man who understands his limits and confidently asserts himself exudes strength, and strength is attractive. Saying no is not impolite or unkind. It is empowering. If she makes unreasonable requests, tests your limits, or crosses boundaries, stand firm. She won't resent you for it. She will respect you more. The reality is that women often test men, not out of spite, but to gauge their character. If you give in every time, she will view you as weak, predictable, and forgettable. However, a man who knows when to refuse, he stands out. He is valuable. Scarcity enhances value. If you are always available and accommodating, she will take it for granted. But when you prioritize your own goals, time and energy, you create a dynamic where she sees you as a man worth pursuing. So consider this. Are you steering your own life or merely following hers? The 8th trait, embrace emotional strength. Women appreciate strength, but they also seek warmth, not a cold demeanor. Emotional strength involves understanding and managing your feelings rather than suppressing them. A man who remains composed in tough situations, tackles obstacles with determination, and offers support to others is both rare and appealing. When life presents challenges, she needs assurance that you will stand firm. She desires a partner who serves as her stability, not a source of turmoil. It's important to note that strength does not equate to avoiding vulnerability. In fact, being strategically vulnerable, knowing when to share your feelings without appearing weak, fosters a profound emotional bond. The secret lies in balance. Maintain your composure while allowing her to see your humanity. True confidence comes from demonstrating that you can withstand life's pressures. Consider how you respond to criticism. A man who reacts defensively or crumbles under rejection displays emotional fragility. Conversely, a man who accepts feedback, learns from it, and remains steady is someone she will respect. Emotional strength is not just appealing, it is vital. It influences your relationships, career, and overall life. A man who masters this trait becomes a partner, leader, and individual that others admire and remember. So reflect on this. When faced with adversity, do you falter or do you rise to the occasion? The 9th trait, demonstrate purpose and ambition. There's nothing more appealing than a man with a clear mission, a man who approaches each day with passion and determination. Women don't just respect purpose, they desire it. However, many men misunderstand ambition. It's not solely about money, prestige, or an ideal life. It's about having a clear vision and the unwavering commitment to chase it. Whether it's in your job, your hobbies, or your personal development, your commitment to self-improvement distinguishes you. A man with ambition earns respect. He's always moving forward, never settling. This creates a vibrant energy in a relationship. She recognizes she's with someone who is ambitious, someone she can look up to, someone worth her time. Yet, ambition needs balance. If your goals overshadow her importance, she may feel neglected and leave. The solution? Include her. Show her that she's not in competition with your aspirations. She's integral to your journey. Live with intention, and you won't have to pursue. Women, opportunities, and success will gravitate toward you effortlessly. Let's clarify, self-improvement is an ongoing process. These 9 traits are just the starting point. The real question is, are you ready to put in the effort? Leave a comment below and subscribe.